Volhir Raiders, only 5 of them. Can we take them on? Something tells me no. Well, let's leave it anyway. Let's just make sure that we don't get beset upon by anyone else, such as those armsmen. That would be terrible. Now, I did actually say we'd have a look at the troop trees once more. If you've seen my special feature recently, then I apologize, because you probably have a better knowledge of the troop trees than I do. So, aha, okay, we do actually get mounted marksman units, so we don't have any lancers or anything that is going to be using melee weapons. I suppose they can still use melee weapons, but it seems they have crossbows primarily, such as the heavy marksmen. They also carry crossbows from the looks of things. So, what I am going to be wanting to do, I suppose, with the Machiavellian units is go for a couple of footmen, swordsmen, and then head on to swords masters, for now at least. And then as we progress and we fight more cavalry units, I think spearmen and halberdiers will come into their own. So yes, that might be a good way to do it. So I think, yes, as I say, for now we will head on with footmen and swordsmen. Yes, that's going to be good. Okay, so we are next to the place we started in, not too great. I'm hoping that we can actually fight yet another robber party. That would be rather nice to be able to level up our units even further. And we do actually have 9 peasants. Well, technically 9 peasants. That's not actually going to be that useful as it is. And there we are, 10 peasants. Oh, and we've actually arrived at the next town. Okay, I think we may actually just want to head in here and make sure that we don't miss any. Yeah, I don't really think that's going to be worth it, is it? Not particularly, no. Okay. Let's just leave that. Maybe we can find a companion, though. That would be wonderful. Oh, okay. This guy seems rather lesser geared, so it might be a good idea to go for this. Please excuse me one moment, though. Okay, so we are now back. My apologies, one of my cats was meowing and I needed to pay her some attention. So yes, we are now back and we are talking to a fellow named Slighter. So, he seems like a very shady character, doesn't he? You want to know something? What? It is a long story. I suggest you sit down and buy a drink for us two while I talk. I was an Imperial spy, working for the Clorinton Empire. However, they thought I was unworthy and called me a traitor, and then exiled me out of the country. Now Clorint is planning an invasion against Perisno, but who knows when they will strike. I would like to join a group that is trustworthy and will not betray me like my empire did. I am abandoned now, with little money in my pocket and almost nothing left. Can you be such a group? I can be. Your skills may prove useful to me. Sir, I will be your eyes and ears, and your most loyal spy. I have spied for the Emperor himself. I know all sorts of secrets and skills. What do you say? Oh, unfortunately, I think he might be a little bit too expensive, but we can hope. Oh, 1,500. Only 1,500. Damn. That would have been very nice. Ah, okay. Well, yeah. We will return, and potentially be able to recruit him at some later point, as is the case with many of these companions, unfortunately. They all seem very interesting indeed. Ah, okay. What about this fellow over here? No, he is a mercenary skirmisher. Maybe I can recruit him? Ah, I can hire all of them for 212 dinars. Is that worth it? I think it might actually be worth it, because they do have crossbows. Why not? Okay. So, yes, we still have 744 dinars remaining. That is always good. And I think we will now be heading back to McCann and speaking to the merchant himself and hoping that we have enough firepower. Be careful of these guys. Oh, they're actually running away from us. Wow. Okay, that's new. And hope that we have enough firepower, as I was saying, to be able to defeat the robbers, of course. There we are. I shall hunt for bandits, of course. And yes, I'm just checking to see if there's any other people around here that we need to recruit. And there we are. There is the band of robbers we will be encountering right now. And let us begin the skirmish. Of course, we do have 15, so I'm pretty sure that we are going to be perfectly fine to attain victory here. But it will give us a chance, I suppose, to see our mercenary skirmishers in action. Which is always a good thing. So, aha. Okay, I think what I might actually do is just take these guys out as quickly as I can, and then we can head on to the hideout, because I believe the hideout is probably going to be much tougher than this, and I would like to be able to get on there as quickly as we can. Come on, take them out. These are only robbers. These are the easiest enemies. Well, I would think the easiest enemies in the game, and I really should be a lot quicker at taking them down, shouldn't I? Yes, thank you very much, striker. Haha. Okay. That's good. We increased our proficiency in one-handed weapons a little bit anyway, so I suppose that's not too bad. Yes, we've learned where the hostages are being held. Okay, and it's all the way over there. Okay, so that's pretty nice. And yes, some soldiers are actually ready to level up. Our second axeman, I think we will be moving these guys up in rank so that they can actually help us in the hideout itself. Now, there is actually a fight going on here between Volhir Raiders and Lord Sudun's party. Now, I am pretty sure he can handle that, so I'm actually not going to assist him at all here. And we will just head into the kidnapper's hideout, of course. So let us attack it. And it is snowing once again. I do really enjoy these snowy landscapes, that is for sure. And maybe we can use our crossbow to some good effect here. That would be quite nice. We do have our mercenary skirmishers in here, so I'm hoping that they're actually going to be of use, because at the moment they don't seem to be doing too much. But that could just be me. Okay, now they are firing from very far ranges right there, but it doesn't seem like they're hitting much, which is a little unfortunate, I must admit. And why does my bolt always go over to the right? Oh no, how dare you! Okay, come on. Oh my goodness, really? Just as soon as I was done insulting you mercenary skirmishers, you pipped me to the post. Okay, well, let's attempt a really long-range shot on that guy. Oh, that was actually quite close. Oh well, I don't think we're actually going to get a glorious headshot as we did previously, so I think we're just going to have to deal with what we are given, and that is a one-handed sword and terrible crossbow skills. So, let's charge at them, and ouch, that hurt. How dare you throw stones at me? I am Striker Wilkins. Oh yes. There we are. Okay, so there is the merchant's brother. He is actually charging at us right now and thanking us very nicely indeed. There we are. Okay, so we will now access the items, and they're actually not any better, but they fit our outfit, so we may as well use it. This ragged nomad armor is actually better by 1, so we may as well use that as well. Not bad. There we are, and I've just realized that I haven't taken any inventory management, which is probably not going to do too well for us, but as usually, you know, I do like to take a lot of inventory management. Oh well, never mind. Oh wow, there seems to be a lot of Machiavellian vassals here, so yeah, we might actually join the tournament, dare I say. Oh no, that might be a mistake, who knows. Okay, well, I think after we have sold, we might actually give that a go, even though we don't have much money to spend on our bets. So, maybe we will, maybe we won't. I think before that, though, I will be cutting away for just a moment, and so I will see you soon. Okay, so here we are in the middle of a tournament, and we will be fighting in the first round. 3 teams with 3 fighters each. Ooh, that's going to be pretty tricky, I think, although we do have an axe, and I think that will probably bode very well for us, as you can see. Oh yes, first blood does not go to us, but at least we have a kill secured. Come on, guys. Yes, come on. Oh, careful. I do have some skill in shield, so my shield should survive the first barrage of blows right here. Ooh, thank you very much. We had a champion fighter on our side. 2 champion fighters indeed. Wow, that is actually incredible. 2 teams with 6 fighters. I do have a 2-handed sword this time, so I am hoping I will be able to wield it with utmost efficiency and prove that the red team is superior to the blue team, of course. The age-old battle between red and blue begins here. And ooh, this is actually not good. Come on, take him out. Come on, take him out, Scout. You can do it. It's not a problem. No, 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 no. Yes. Okay. One last fellow. Yes, okay. We were able to take out every single fighter from the blue team, I believe. Wow, apart from maybe 1. But there we are anyway. 3 teams with... Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. Whoa, that was very close. I actually saw 3 teams with 12 fighters each. That would have been incredible, but yes, wow, thankfully it is only 2. I think maybe the 1 from 16 in my mind switched places with it or something. I have no idea, but there we are. I am thankful that it is only 2. If it was 12, we would be overwhelmed, but yes, there we are. We have a champion fighter on our team, and Lord Sadun is actually doing a pretty good job, as it is, of taking out people, although I did actually take him out. And also the regular fighter, so it seems in the final round I will be fighting this champion fighter, or never mind, we will be doing a free-for-all by the looks of things. 4 teams with 1 fighter each, so I have to rely on myself. Thankfully, I do have an axe and a shield, and not a bow, because otherwise I think we would probably be done for. Ow. I really did not need to take that damage, but yes. No idea why I did. Ow. Okay, whoa, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. This guy seriously knows what he's doing. Okay. Yes. Yes. Come on. Yes! Oh my goodness, Agathor cracks. Oh, he is a very tough opponent by the looks of things. Wow. He did a lot of damage, as you can see. Whoa, okay, so 2 teams with 2 fighters each, and then it will be the final round. We have a 2-handed sword yet again, so we actually performed miracles with it before. Okay, well, it seems as though this is not the case this time. Oh no. Something tells me I'm probably dead. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Well, Agathor Krex and Zarina on the same team. Really? Ah, well, yeah, as I thought. Agathor Krex wins the glory of this tournament. That is not good. Well, that is really unfortunate as well. I can't even join the feast because, as you can see, there's a feast in progress, but you are not of sufficient status to be invited inside. Perhaps increasing your renown would win you admittance, or you might also try distinguishing yourself at a tournament. Well, that is a little unfortunate, but I suppose fair dues to Agathor Krex. He is an incredible fighter from what I can tell. And we actually leveled up in a previous fight, so it probably would have been a good idea for us to spend these skills while we can. So let's get one more in Iron Flesh while we're at it. And let's increase our archery a little bit, just in case. Okay, so next we want to head in to speak to the Merchant of Macan, and we will tell him that we have rescued his brother. But for now, we will be ending this episode off here, and so I thank you for watching the beginnings of our adventures in Perisno, and thank you once again to the developers for their incredibly quick update on patch 0.5. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.